What's up? What's up? What's up? How are y'all? How are you doing? Uh, we got a Virgo here. We got a Virgo. It's very naked. Not ashamed of their body, I guess. They don't mind showing a little skin. Whatever this Virgo is. Mercury. And neither really is the dude. They're both kind of scantily clad here. Give clear attention to the details. Alright, so pay attention to the details. Pay attention. Oh, shit. Pay attention to the details. Give clear attention to it. So don't overlook something. Pay attention to use your intuition and pay attention to the details. Pay attention to what you might normally would miss. Maybe spend a little extra time looking at something or whatever, and like I said, pay attention to details. Pay attention to everything, as always. Alright, there we go. Boom. Right out the bat. 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Five of Pentacles. Out in the cold. Page of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. 10-10. Start with 10, end with 10. Alright. So, possibly this person is happy. Maybe they have a family, whatever, but like they're very happy, happy-go-lucky. They're kind of just joyful, upbeat person. Even, and they're out in the cold. Even happy people get out in the cold and get depressed, get sad sometimes. And possibly there's a small offer coming in, maybe, or this person has and this 10 of Cups, or well, that's been put out in the cold. Maybe it's getting a small offer of, our money is slow, and they're wishing and praying, for freedom. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a 10 of Swords, so it's like a betrayal card, and but this person is like walking free, like it's just, and there's a lot of people watching them. So, so maybe there's a lot of people watching you, or there's a lot of people trying to attack you, and you're walking free. Maybe because you're walking free. Maybe, you know what I mean? These people, and but you're resting good, and you're not worried about these people trying to betray you and that's possibly leaving you, these people that are betraying you and leaving you out in the cold and trying to dry up your money, trying to keep you from making any money. They're trying to do all this betrayal, but you're still, you're still sleeping good at night. You're still resting good, and you're still happy. You still got wish fulfillment, no matter what. Even though they put you out in the cold, slowed up your money, and put done a lot of betrayal to you, and probably trying to monitor you and like gang stalk you and just harass you and everything else. They and possibly they're out in the cold and upset that they can't take this happiness away from you, and they can't stop you from resting good at night. And they don't understand it. They're trying to take your crown chakra and trying to possibly attack you at night while you are sleeping, and they can't do it. And they're maybe, and their money's drying up. Their money's drying up, and they're not able to get all the gang stalkers paid off, or they're not able to afford gang stalkers anymore, and they're depressed because you're happy and sleeping good, and you walk, and I know what it is. It's because you walked away from them. They can't take rejection. They never thought anybody in their life would reject them and walk away from them. So they want to betray you, slow your money up, try to mess up your rest, try to keep you from resting good, keep you out in the cold, and so take away your happiness. And they're working with others behind the scenes to do this. And they're rushing in to do these attacks. Maybe they're on bikes, or but they're working behind the scenes to attack you. They're trying to stay hidden, but still attack you, and they're coming fast. They're trying to work behind the scenes to come fast to betray you. Yeah, and like I said, they're getting help. They're getting a lot of help. They're getting help to attack you, or possibly you're getting help from these attackers and gang stalkers and people that are harassing you and just doing all kinds of dirty stuff to you. And because you're in this King of Swords energy, you're cut off from these people, and you're just out in nature doing your thing. You're by yourself, and you're in your power, and they can't stand that. They cannot stand that, and they want to and possibly, your life path number 8 here, you know what I mean? And they see you as, like, infinite, you know what I mean? Like, you're it, your wish fulfillment. And like I said, they're trying to get help to come forward to attack you, and they're working behind the scenes, and to get you to walk away from what you're doing, what you love, what makes you happy. But they can't get to you because you're cut off. You're nowhere around nobody. You're not nothing. Like, and you're in your King of Swords energy, where you're protected. You're ready for. You're not hurting nobody, but if somebody comes at you, you're ready. you know what I mean, you're sitting there, you're armed and prepared to for that. 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're in this 10 of Pentacles energy. So, like, possibly you're with family, you're just doing your thing. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to. You're not really paying attention to any of this stuff. I mean, you're like, you look at it, you see it, you're like, all right, da 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 da. You analyze it and you throw it out. You know what I'm saying? You're like, all right, I know this is happening. I know there's people working in the back and they're trying to mess with me and do all this stuff because they're jealous and they're haters and there's sick people. I mean, really, there's some sick people out there. You know, and you're moving ahead. You're moving forward in your life, and you're not looking back. You know, maybe you got you're aligning your chakras, or your chakras are aligned, or are aligning them now, and you're moving ahead of the curve. You're keeping ahead, moving ahead, looking forward. Not going backwards, you know, and you're sowing seeds, or you're planting seeds, and they're growing. Your seeds are growing. You know, you're moving forward to this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe someone's going to give you somebody's going to give you someone's going to help you or help me to give me this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, and they're working behind the scenes to give me this help, because they see that I'm out in the cold and that possibly my money's dry, or dried up, whatever, and there's a lot of people attacking me, or I've been betrayed a lot, and there's just a lot going on, and they see people, messing with my sleep, and and you're having to walk, and seeing that you're walking away from and they see that you're walked away from these people or this corruption and just bad stuff. You walked away from negativity, and so they want to come in and help you now achieve your 10 of Pentacles, and they want to give you this Ace of Pentacles to move you forward and make you happy. Possibly this Queen of Swords. That's maybe that's trying to that's on her own too, you know what I mean? So this Queen of Swords and King of Swords, or maybe this is your counterpart that is, she's cut off from others and the negativity, she's mirroring you. If she's like your twin or even a soulmate, she's like mirroring you. She's in the same boat, same predicament, or maybe she might not be in the same predicament, but she's in the same energy, and she's a Queen of Swords, and maybe she's trying to help manifest, or trying to help bring in this Ace of Pentacles for you. She wants to help. Or possibly this Queen of Swords is trying to attack you and keep you from this Ace of Pentacles. And they're doing mirror magic, and all they're doing is binding themselves up. They're trying to do all kinds of magic on you, and possibly working with like at least 4 other people to try to to try to bind you and uh, keep you bound and under their control. But they can't do it because you're in such a high vibing energy. And this Queen of Pentacles. And this Hierophant. Or this Queen of Pentacles is being called to oh, the devil. This Queen of Pentacles is attached to this devil. Yeah. And they're unbalanced. So, this Queen of Pentacles possibly, what I'm thinking is this Queen of Pentacles isn't listening to this Hierophant. Or maybe they are. Or maybe this Queen of Pentacles and this Hierophant, maybe this is just a higher up. This is like a judge or a officer, or somebody higher up, a higher official. And maybe they're attached together. You know what I mean? They're in this toxic behavior. Maybe they both have like some sicknesses, or like I said, they're bound to each other, and they're both toxic and unbalanced. And they're partying, they're doing things they shouldn't be doing. Yep. I mean, when you see it, you know it. You know that they're probably doing drugs and they're having fun and wild sex and doing nasty stuff. And you know this. You see it, or you intuitively know it. And that's why, maybe you let the situation that you were not, there was some bad betrayals that happened to you, and you walked away from it. But now these people are stuck. They're stuck. They can't move. They can't do anything because of the toxic behavior that they are in. Because they're attached to the devil. And you're getting a new wheel of fortune. You're getting a wheel of fortune. You're getting a new chance. You're getting a new lease on life. Because you got a big heart. You got, there's a lot of people that have a lot of love for you. Or you have a lot of love for people. And you're just wanting to be. And someone's in despair about that. Someone is in their head about someone does not like that you're in a 10 of cups, that you're happy, and that you're able to rest, and you're able to walk away from toxic things, and you're still getting help, and you're in this 10 of cups, but 10 of pentacles, like maybe you're with your family, you're with your friend, you're in a happy environment. You're not. And you're still moving ahead. They can't stand that you're still moving forward, and like I said, that you're getting help, and that you're like, possibly, and that you're planting seeds, or the seeds that you planted are growing, and they're growing into Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be something massive, something big, something very fruitful. And they're sitting there cut off thinking and trying to manipulate things, and like I said, they're in their head about this because you got such a big heart. You're so loving, and people actually love you, and you're this Ace of Cups. And a lot of people do not like that. and they don't like that you're getting a new chance in life. You know, you're on top of the wheel. You know what I mean? You're you've mastered yourself, and you have light and dark, but you're balanced, and they're stuck. You know what I mean? And you can see, and they're just partying and unbalanced, stuck to the devil, and you're being called, you got a higher calling, and they can't stand that you got this higher calling, and possibly have like a Queen of Pentacles that loves you or wants to help you, or that, you know, is with you, and they're trying to bind this, they're trying to stop it, they're trying their hardest, and because, you know, people are ugly. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, yes, I love beautiful women, but I also love, you know, women that maybe ain't what they consider beautiful. They're beautiful to me, but sometimes, you know, if you got this heart and personality, and sometimes that means a lot more than how you look. And I mean, for me, I'll take heart and personality over looks any day. Any day. But it's something I'm manifesting, you know, and this Queen of Wands, maybe that's who I'm manifesting. Maybe that's who I want, the Queen of Wands. That's magical, and shoot, it's a magician and a high priestess. That's what I'm looking for. That's who I'm wanting to take the journey, the fool's journey with. Yep. And maybe, and they're coming in, you know what I mean? And like take this full journey to this greatness that's just gonna explode. Like, it's gonna be big. Maybe when you get you're manifesting your high priestess. Maybe that is on this fool's journey right now, but there's information coming in. Maybe she sees you. Maybe she's or possibly there's like a bunch of people trying to try to make this happen, to try to make these fireworks happen. Or there we go. This high priestess that's a magician or whatever, that's on her fool's journey, you know, is a firecracker. You know what I mean? She's got, you know, you're giving her a spark, or she's giving you a spark. You know what I mean? You're giving you know, this is gonna be a celebration. Y'all gonna be able to celebrate when y'all come together. Y'all are gonna be really good together, and you're gonna be able to celebrate. Yep. Y'all gonna have fun. You're gonna be good together. Yeah. Y'all are gonna be very close. You're gonna and you're gonna be able to celebrate. You're gonna be able to have fun. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be close, and maybe there's talk or gossip about this. You know what I mean? Or possibly there's, you know, a few people trying to make this happen, trying to get y'all together, possibly trying to get y'all to come together. Maybe they want y'all to come together on like some kind of or y'all gonna come together at some kind of celebration, or y'all gonna meet at some kind of celebration or something, some kind of party or some kind of gathering. Maybe like a concert or a movie, or I don't know, this looks like a concert to me though. You know what I mean? Because they dancing and having fun under the tent. But there's no telling. It could be anywhere. And yeah, you know, there's gossip, or they're talking about this and judging. Maybe they're judging you or judging her because she wants to be with you, or judging you because of what you want, or how, you know what I mean? And or possibly they're releasing themselves from judgment and celebrating the sun, celebrating a new day, celebrating the light, the love. You know, maybe there's gossip and like judgment because they want to have a baby with you, and they're like judging them, like, why do you want to go in and have a baby, da da da, and you know, but screw y'all, go on. Yeah. Wants to come in, have a baby, and grow a family, grow roots with you. You know what I mean? Want to plant root. Want to plant and grow these roots strong. Maybe want to have a lot of children and a big family tree. Yeah, and they want to be romanticized, or you're very romantic, or someone's coming in with an offer of love for this period. Let's see. Yep. And you're gonna have a new Wheel of Fortune. Cause you got, and you just got to have patience. Got to have patience. That's what Jonathan, have patience. Your romantic offer is coming in, and you're gonna get to plant your seeds and grow roots and grow a family tree, grow and have a baby, have a son, have a daughter, have a new day, have a new life. You know what I mean? And you know, people are judging. People are judging me and talking about me because this is what I want. But I'm celebrating me and mine, and I'm gonna have fun and be happy about this. And you know, but they're like, maybe there's information coming in that I'm on the fool's journey, and then I am a high priest and a magician. Period. Alright. Y'all, be good. Alright? Boo.